If the worst happens and you need to abandon ship, you want to be absolutely certain that your life jacket or life raft is going to work and that you stand a good chance of being seen by anyone who can rescue you. The Daniamant Group make lights that can save your life. The company was set up in 2006 as an amalgamation of two firms, the McMurdo Instrument Company and Daniamant APS of Denmark. Arne Gillen bought both companies, combined the two, and established production sites in Portsmouth and Slangerup, Denmark.
I certainly believe that our products here are the best products on the market, and that the customers get best value for the money.
Daniamant have seen a 50% increase in their turnover in the last 3 years. They've won Business of the Year awards for the last 2 years running and have become the market leader in survivor location lights.
That's probably due to the fact that we are focusing on one thing, producing these lights here. That's our core business, and in fact our only business. We don't have to worry about other things and other products. We are able to deliver our lights, life raft light, life jacket light and life buoy lights to the market with a very short notice. It's very common that the customers need the lights with a very short notice. We can deliver 10,000 lights in a couple of days, and nobody else can do that.
The marine safety market is of course subject to strict standards and legislation laid down by the International Maritime Organization.
We've been in the business a long time, so over those years we've built up a huge experience and knowledge of all the regulations. We make sure we're on a number of committees, so we know what's happening with legislation and we can put that in practice with our products before the legislation's implemented. We will strive to meet those regulations and exceed them where we can.
Daniamant ensure that they maintain strict control of their production costs, so they can provide quality products at very competitive prices.
Part of the strategy is to control our costs. By having two manufacturing sites in our current position in the market, we can control our costs and give our customers the best prices possible. Where we can, on both of the sites, we try and integrate any of the processes. So recently we've combined our quality system, and that quality system is now used across both of the sites rather than us having two systems. There's a mixture of products here. There's a lot of older products, and they're very hard to design out by the nature of what they do. People still want those products, so typically some of them are a bit more labour intensive. However, all of the newer products that we manufacture, all of our new product development programs here in the UK and in Denmark are all geared around reducing the amount of labour in our products. So all new manufacture will have very small labour time involved in it, so we can try and cut down that process and reduce our costs and offer a better price to our customers.
Daniamant's workers are a happy bunch with a good team spirit.
I think we've got one of the best workforces in the town. Very motivated, very keen, reasonably happy. We can move people from one area to another, multi-skilled, so very easy to pick up with a large demand and move people into that area.
We use key performance indicators on the shop floor to ensure that we're monitoring on a weekly basis what we need to, and that we're meeting those targets or exceeding those targets. Operational efficiency is key to this business. If we don't understand our cost base, then we can't do the end of the business and make the commercial decisions. We've spent some money over the past few years on training, and that is across the board on all levels of all staff. So we've also implemented a staff appraisal system, and that is in place to link the business objectives through the system and also consider employees' personal objectives.
Daniamant have spent more than £500,000 on developing new products over the last 3 years. This investment has helped to ensure that they are the market leader with the best products.
The product speaks for itself. You only use a Daniamant product when everything else in the ship has gone wrong. It has to work. Daniamant products work.
I think the Daniamant philosophy is simple, is that we will not compromise on safety. We take our business very seriously. We've invested a lot of money in our design, our manufacture, our test facilities to ensure that if a product is ever used in a real life situation, that those products will work first time.
So it's vital that their products work and work well. But what are the strategies that have made the Daniamant business so successful?
I think it's about doing all of the smaller things correctly, having all of the procedures and strategies, objectives and goals in place to make sure that you're doing the right thing. Someone said that a business without goals and objectives is like a ship setting sail without a destination. And a lot of people have worked very hard over a number of years to make sure that this business is a success, and I need to ensure that the future is just as successful.
So does the future look bright for Daniamant?
We will, within the next couple of years, we will grow organically by hopefully getting a bigger market share. Secondly, there might also be some acquisitions that we might be able to do and to fund in the future.
I suppose you could say that Daniamant are a shining example of good business practice.
People are very happy here, I think. It's a good job, it's a good company, and we're doing good work.